pretend. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it every time I try it. When I look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gon' love like this again.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dominique, aka Melanique, aka Melanin Motherfucking Doll. What's up, my Let's Be On This Game? Welcome back, my Poly Tribe. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a seat. We got a lot to get into. I can't even finish the intro. It has been 2023 is not even fucking over yet. Okay, we are still in 2023, and it has been a whirlwind, wild, and beyond fucking crazy between Blueface buying Jay in the house, claiming, allegedly, buying Jay in the house. Between Cardi being upset, getting divorced, and her taking every dime that was in that account. I'm talking about she bled that shit dry. Like, you know how off of Waiting to Exhale, when my baby Bernie, when she took all his clothes and put that shit outside and lit that shit on fire, I guarantee you, the feeling she had when she walked away from that car with that cigarette in her hand, I guarantee you that's the feeling that Cardi B felt. This feeling right here.
White woman's probably the only one who'll tolerate your smug ass. Yeah. I work my ass off.
Just the satisfaction of her knowing that she didn't bled this man's fucking account after everything they did fucking been through. Now, I'm gonna show y'all what these documents say, because according to these documents right here, all that money that she took was basically hers. He ain't added nothing to that account since they've been together. All that money came from her. But we gonna get into that. After we got that, we got Blueface again showing up at Chrisean's house, trying to fucking fight her little brother. Now, this came after he told her to come to his house, receipt right here, with address attached, and then decided to want to put his hands on her and fight and argue, then get on Twitter and say he's going to fucking put a restraining order out on her and the baby. At this point, I'm sick of this man. Chrisean, stop bringing your fucking baby around him. Stop bringing your child around this man. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about that baby. He don't give a fuck about nothing that involves you. Just stop bringing that baby around him. I know you're trying to be one of the baby mothers who don't give up and who still want the father to be in the baby life. But at this point, if you gave up and didn't let him see the baby, we would understand. We the people would under fucking stand. We wouldn't be mad at you. We wouldn't hate you. Nobody going to throw dirt on your name. None of that. At this point, we want you to let him not see that baby. Please. And then to top all of that madness off with Blueface and his circus and Cardi B out here on her waiting to exhale shit, we top it off with Bishop T.D. Jakes being accused of being a fucking PowerBottom. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I personally am not going to dig into that Diddy shit right now because it's a lot, and nothing I can say about that Diddy situation y'all haven't already heard. I didn't miss my shot in my train to give y'all a breakdown with that bit by bit. I'm going to sum it up, but I ain't going into detail with that. But we are going to talk about Bishop T.D. Jakes, counselor to the people, preacher to the people, supposed to be a representation of God on earth. One of them representing PowerBottom. You know what a PowerBottom is? And because this is a lesbian, bisexual, trans, all LGBTQIA plus space, we're going to dig into that a lot. No pun intended. But him being a power bottom, I can't even get it out. Bishop TD Jakes being a power bottom is beyond crazy to me. Like, never in my years did I ever think I would live to see somebody call this man a power bottom. Bishop? Not Bishop. Not. First things first. We gonna do the Blueface thing first because it's a lot with him. Blueface showed up. Well, Blueface, some way, somehow, got back in contact with Chrisean. He sends Chrisean these text messages. He wants to see her, pull up, whoop de whoop. Again, receipt right here for y'all to watch. Y'all can pause and watch. Pause and read if you want to. But to sum all this up, if you look to the right, you'll see an address that he gave. Right? That's the address she went to. Now he tries to deflect and say, oh, where in that did it say pull up? Bitch, if you give me an address you want me to pull up to, I'ma pull up to. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, I didn't say the words pull up. Why would you give that girl the address if you didn't want her to fucking show up? What'd you give her the address for? You're a lying ass bitch. And you keep lying. And Chrisean just keep letting you lie and keep letting you lie and keep letting you lie. Meanwhile, Jaydien then gave the fuck up on your ass. She's sitting back and she's reaping the benefits of all the shit she should have been getting from the get-go. Since y'all been in high school, all through college, helped you run your fucking restaurant when you was running around with Chrisean on TV, making it like that's your main bitch. Meanwhile, she holding you the fuck down behind the scenes. Everything you're giving her now, you should have been giving her then. The house that you claim you bought her, you should have been got her. But I love to see you do shit for Jaydien. Y'all listen to this video I'm about to show y'all closely. I don't know. I could be hearing shit. I could be imagining that she said it. But if you listen to this video closely, you'll hear when he says, do you want it? And she says, yes, it's mine. But remember, she sold that the Barbie. I'm a bad little bitch and I'm like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass in the car. I'm a state motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, that. You know, she sold that to a major record label. I feel like she said, yeah, it's mine. Like, nigga, I bought this. My money. It's mine. One of them type things. Y'all go ahead and listen.
Do you want it or not? Huh? Do you want it or not?
Yeah, it's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's yours.
Now again, like I said, I feel like I heard her say like, yeah, it's mine. I notice whenever he pulls the camera out, she always does that. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Like every single time.
Oh no, you're not doing
And he does this thing where he starts laughing it off and makes it seem like he's not doing it for attention. But we all know you're doing it for attention. We're not slow. We're not stupid. She's not slow. She's not stupid. We pick up on the bullshit. We all know you're doing it for attention. And you're doing it to go viral. And he did that either the day after or a few days after he did this bullshit with Chrisean where he told her to pull up to the fucking house. And they get to fighting, and somehow one of she grabs his phone. She always managed to get that phone.
Hey, this motherfucker app. What's up, y'all? This nigga invited me to his house to drop his son off. I come while I'm getting out the car. Bro is socking me in my face. Cool. What the fuck is you telling me to pull up for? Like, why are you playing victim? What the fuck? So then when I called the cops, and then I went wild because I'm waiting on the cops to pull up. The nigga started recording me like weird, coming to the car. He came to the car again. Nigga snatched his motherfucking phone because, like, God don't like ugly. Stop playing with me and my son on this app, my nigga. What's up with you? You like I can't deactivate your page, bro. You're fucking weird. The hell is wrong with you? You're crashing out.
Now, pardon me if I'm wrong, but y'all, what sense does that make? Why do you play the I want to see my son game? I want to see my son roll. And she brings him over there to come fucking see you because you know she going to pull up to your house for you to be in his life. Because in the beginning, when y'all took this picture right here, it was fresh and you were starting to come around to the idea of him being your baby. And that's the same time that you wanted her to sign right back to MILF Music because you did this dumbass baby mama drama video where she put MILF Music on a fucking piece of paper and everybody went wild thinking she was signed to you again when she was planning and considering it because it was appeasing your fucking male ego, toxic ass ego of being daddy and running a fucking circus. First of all, any nigga that puts me in his circus can kiss my ass. You not putting me in no circus of any kind. That's number one. We not doing that. Cause I'm not no fucking circus freak or no circus animal, bitch. You ain't training me. You ain't whipping me. You're not ordering me to do nothing that I'm supposed to flip, trick, and jump and hump and pump and thump whenever the fuck you wave that thing and say go. That ain't what's going on. So I don't even understand why she allows this man to say she's a part of his circus. But that's neither here nor there. If she like it, I fucking love it. But it was real dumb. I don't understand the point in you telling that fucking girl to show up just for her to fucking show up and you try to make an ass out of her. Like, that makes no fucking sense. None. Like, it absolutely positively makes no fucking sense. But you're a miserable ass nigga. And that's what miserable niggas do. Shit like this. Because you be bored. And then every time, I know there's a pattern. Every single time he does something fucked up for Chrisean, he goes and does something amazing for Jaydien. Or claims he does something amazing for Jaydien. And then it's like, if you want to do something for your baby mother, cool, fine. Y'all got kids together. Y'all might actually fucking make more. Even if y'all not in a relationship, you are good at swabble when it comes to them. She sees that. She knows that. I don't like how you did the calling your son gay thing, but you try to explain that away on the Jason Lee show. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. His interview he did with Jason Lee, Jaydien was also there. And they spoke about that, the gay thing, and he talking about being gay is a choice, and you're saying being gay is a choice in front of a fucking gay man. Like, make that make sense. People don't just wake up and decide, oh, I'm gonna choose to be gay today. You either like it or you don't. There's no man that wakes up that's been having sex with women all his life, so you know what, I'm gonna go get turned over today. I'm gonna go get this sailor tossed. I'm gonna bend over. And I'm going to let this man work this from the back. No straight man wakes up and says that. You're either gay or you're not. You're either bisexual or you're not. There's like, oh, Lord Jesus. He's a fucking clown. Assumed she was. So moving right along. So he does all that wild ass shit. Chrisean then goes and deletes every single picture. Every single picture he had on his page, off his page, which is not that bad because there were no more pictures of him and Jaydien together on his page. Now, the pictures of his children that were on there, I feel like she could have left them alone, but I don't think she deleted them. I think she archived them bitches. She was already on live talking her shit when he decided to try to go and record her sitting in the car with Junior sitting on her lap. Meanwhile, there was a car seat in the back.
I was trying to consider, like, you know, the third party. Like, oh, baby dad. Fuck dad. Fuck dad. Fuck dad. Did you like my verse on Fuck My Baby Daddy? I'm not being here nowhere.
This man has put her through some shit, so she want to talk that shit. She can talk that shit. She got every right to pop that shit. Period. He just knew Chrisean was going to take her ass right the fuck back over there because that's what she normally do. But what we're not going to do when it comes to Chrisean, what I don't like that people do when it comes to Chrisean is y'all act like y'all don't know people who aren't in the limelight, who don't have that type of clout, that type of money, don't get that type of shine. An average Joe Schmo on the fucking street you will walk past and wouldn't even remember who it was. We're not going to sit here and act like we don't all know a female who's went back and forth to our baby father. We're not going to do that. That's the game I'm tired of y'all playing. I want y'all to start playing that game because we all know somebody that went back to y'all baby father. And a lot of you bitches sit on the internet and y'all be talking that shit and popping that shit about Chrisean going back to her baby father. Her rich baby father, the baby father that has money, and he might be a meatball, but that man has that cash flow, especially when you don't have a team behind you. So he got that money, we know that, because he keep doing dumb lavish ass shit with it. But Y'all gonna stop acting like y'all bitches ain't went back to y'all baby fathers for a pack of diapers and a pack of wipes that your baby is going to need. Like, your baby father bought the normal. That's like buying your baby brain. That's like buying a child new shoes and buying them new clothes. They grow out of shit, so you have to replace the shit they didn't grow out of. That's a necessity, not a privilege. So we're not going to sit here and act like y'all ain't went back to y'all baby fathers for less than. Just for something and half, y'all ain't even getting the wipes and the diapers. Y'all getting the meat and a whack ass apology, and he rocking you to sleep after he spent time beating your cheeks up and spent time at probably 15, 20, maybe 24 hours with the baby. And now he driving around the city in your car. Back to the bitch that he really want to be with. He just pacifying you right now because you have his child and you'll keep the child away from him. And he can get what he want out of you. Like, we're not going to act like that scenario don't usually happen. The problem is Chrisean is in the fucking limelight. And then everybody feel like she should be different and set a better example. That girl was young. She popped off early, young and dumb with fucking money, and she got to get together and she got to find her fucking way. She's finding her way. She's finding her footing. And I just want y'all to have a little bit more faith in people in fucking general. But we going to hop off this topic because I can go on and on and on reading you hoes up and down. Next topic. Let's go. So now, let's get into Miss Cardi, coming right up like a Hardy. She is tired of Offset. Do you fucking hear me? She is sick and tired of you, Offset. She's tired of your ass. Every time this woman turned around, you were doing something. You embarrassed her with the bitch, the bunny bitch. I forgot what it was. Bunny something. The same bitch that Lyrica Anderson husband cheated on her with. It was the exact same female within literally probably like 30 days of each other. The bitch that wore all the bronzer and had the green on, whose face looked like the Tin Man. Her. I don't know where she at, neither. Can't find her pictures. Don't really care to anyway. But that bitch. Within the first year y'all been together, you cheat on her with this girl. Now, I'm confused because how many times are you going to cheat on this woman and then come back with the "I'm sorry, bruh"? Up on stage with her, trying to give her fucking flowers, trying to give her shit. These whack ass apologies, these dumb ass gifts you keep giving. How many times are you going to do that before you realize that you are breaking this woman down? Them Cardi ain't went on live and popped her shit emotionally in a very, very, very long time. She stopped doing that shit because of how people was talking about her. Oh, you're a celebrity. Suck it the fuck up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I was a celebrity or not. I don't want to constantly hear you talk shit about me. I don't want to constantly hear y'all talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I don't want to constantly hear it. Speaking for her. Y'all keep saying, oh, if you a celebrity, you don't want to be in the limelight, you don't want people in your business, don't be a celebrity. Y'all bitches is in the people business who not a celebrity. These bitches in my business right now. Somewhere right now, hiding out, running her mouth about what Dominique is doing. Somewhere, somehow. But Offset, I'm trying to figure out, when are you going to learn to stop cheating on your wife? That should be a given, to not cheat on your wife. Like, if you weren't going to be able to keep your dick in your pants and control yourself as a married man, you should have never got married. You propose, you cheat. She take you back, you give her a baby, you cheat. She take you back, you give her gifts, they're going on trips, everybody taking little vacations over making music and doing this and doing that. You get her pregnant again, you cheat.
To a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again until be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
What Cardi B did, honey, when she took all that money out that man's motherfucking account. The account that they share, she took him off that bitch, and before he could put himself back on it, she snatched all that fucking money. These fucking documents. And somebody close to Cardi said that all that money was hers in the first place. And this is somebody who's close to her. So I'm going to say probably somebody on her team who knows where her money is going and who knows how much money she's making. They said it was a close friend of hers, but I'm not going to do the close friend thing because I feel like it's somebody closer than that. Because you can tell your friend, oh girl, it's all my money, and she going to run with it. No, I'm talking about somebody who knew facts and could provide TMZ facts, even though TMZ can't post them facts. They can provide TMZ facts on who drops the most money in the account. And all that shit when he freestyle, he's talking about he got to put money up for his kids. My kids got to have money, not just me. They selfish. Listen. Your wife put that money up for them fucking kids and she wiped your ass out. Now this is a new topic, you feel what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of insight and a lot of detail on this one right now, so we just gonna stop that one right here right now because I know with some more shit is gonna come out, but blogs aren't really posting certain shit because she just sued the fucking blogger for talking about her and still waiting for that money that this woman owes her that she ain't kicked out yet. So I'm gonna come back and do that video all by itself because that's a lot to dive into. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the wife taking the money once they break up. I personally feel like, bitch, take it all. Take it all. You want to keep cheating on me? You want to keep making me look dumb? You want to keep playing in my face? Bitch, I'm ready to play with yours and I'm ready to play with your livelihood. You want to play with mine? I'm going to play with yours. Snatches, give me all that green. Especially if I made it, you get none of my coin. I will leave you what you came in here with shit. Next topic. Let's move it along. Bishop, PowerBottom, TD Jakes. Again, I told y'all in the beginning, this is an LGBTQIA plus safe space. Okay? So anything gay, trans, bi, non-binary, we gonna dig into it. Like he was allegedly getting dug into. Now, for my younger viewers, and there really shouldn't be no younger viewers on here, but I'm gonna explain it even for the older ones who don't know. A PowerBottom is a term that, and gay men, please correct me if I'm wrong. A PowerBottom is a term that describes a gay man who's obviously a bottom, but he's not a regular bottom where he can only handle so much. No, hence the word power. He's a power bottom. Like he want that shit. Like he wanted to go in here and come out here. That's the best way I can explain a power bottom because I'm not a power bottom. Okay, I'm a lesbian. I'm not a power bottom. So that's the best way I can explain this. Now this came after Miss Cassie, Miss Me and You. She went and took the phone that Kim Porter left to her that Diddy had no idea about. A burner phone that Kim Porter had that had all types of emails, receipts, and documents and voice notes and all this old other shit that the feds are allegedly, I'm going to say that the feds allegedly have, even though it's trails out here that say they got it, allegedly have in their possession, and they're using it against Diddy. Now we all know somewhere along the line Diddy and Mr. PowerBottom himself, alleged PowerBottom, built a friendship. Now, anybody who knows CD Jakes knows that he is very diverse in the crowd that he keeps. And is not diverse in race or culture. It's diverse meaning males and females of the people he's around. He's a mogul, a mega church pastor in Atlanta, and anybody who knows anything about Atlanta, that is the capital of the DL men. Okay? DL culture is still very much alive in 2023 in Atlanta, and I don't feel like it's gonna never change. Atlanta is like the mecca for gay people anyway, so I don't even understand the point of hiding yourself, even though you're in the church. There's plenty of lesbian pastors. You know, the one that was on TikTok, Miss Stalem, Miss LaCondra. She Miss I Steal Your Money.
Bitch, you on here reading scripture. Where the fuck that money at, bitch? Where is the money, Lashondra?
She's a lesbian pastor. I mean, she's still a thief, but you know, she's, you know, and let's not forget, half of y'all choir directors that are men are gay. Not that straight men can't keep on beat, but the tambourine part. I'm just saying. So, you know, and then when they said, so yeah, the tambourine players, they be gay. They be homosexual in your church, leading the choir to sing these beautiful, amazing songs and breakdowns, and the pastor be cheering them on, and then you got the older ladies that be with the fan and the you better, you yeah, all that. Y'all be cheering them gay men on, but then turn around and say, I cannot stand gay men. Oh, hello, half of them are gay, but I'm gonna let y'all continue to look past that and act like y'all don't notice it and y'all don't know that part, but y'all know that part. And it's just a hot mess now. Some of that information that Cassie passed on that came from Miss Kim Porter, God rest her beautiful soul, I had some damaging information on there about Mr. TD Jake saying that, you know, he's a PowerBottom and he engaged in homosexual sex with men. I think it says something about women. I'm not necessarily sure, but my thing is, after that came out, I don't look at him the same. And y'all can sit here and say, oh, he's a grown ass man, he's a pastor, he's a man of God, he don't have to address it. He don't have to address it. But to come out and do this bullshit right here.
Some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off. I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I will stand straight up, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God. Because that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time.
The log off sent me. If you're here to hear me address a lie, log off. Now, when I tell you that is such a comeback, I mean just that. That's a comeback. Like, you better work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better get him in line. That's how you clear, bitch. Like, when I hear him say, log off. If you're here to hear me address a lie, log off. That man told y'all to log off. That's all I saw from that was straight, you better work. That's not really a good way to defend yourself. I'm so tired of the church trying to condemn gay people, condemn homosexuality, and then turn around and be caught in a homosexual scam. And I don't know how many of y'all watch Jaguar, right, or know who she is. She was blackballed in the industry, but one thing I will say about that woman, she knows a lot of tea. A lot of tea that almost cost her her fucking life for at least 3 years when people were hunting her and chasing her the fuck down. And it's a story that she's talked about. I will say this. Anybody who knows Miss Jaguar, right? When an interviewer asked her, how do you feel about Bishop T.D. Jakes being at a Diddy party? She said this.
Why do you think T.D. Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
If Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons: money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties. I hope it was for money, because arguing about who's going to put the strap on is... that can be a very uncomfortable situation.
Now, like she said, there's nothing but money and sex. But I just don't get it, and what were you there for? Now, when the Braxtons was filming and you was praying over the Braxtons, you was laying hands and you was showing up to be their counselor, I was all for that. That was fine. He's a pastor. Come pray. Come heal us. Come make sure we're good. Come give us some word. Come give us some prayer. Come breathe life into us. That's all cool and fine and dandy. We all need that from time to time. It's a little time to time. I might pull up some gospel on my phone. The other day we was in here cooking and cleaning. We had gospel playing. You know what I'm saying? We all God-fearing people around here. We believe in God. We love God. We pray to God. All of that. But Bishop, you're at a P. Diddy party? A Puff Daddy party? Why? What are you at a party with him for? You're a pastor. You don't need to network with the rappers and the musicians and the R&B artists, and you don't need to interact with them. What are you networking with them for? You need to be at a party with Ty Tribbett, with Tasha Cobb, with good old Kirk. That's the type of parties you need to be at. That's where you need to be. You don't need to be at a P. Diddy party. Like Jaguar Wright said, it's only money and sex going on at them parties, and now you're being accused of being a PowerBottom. It seems like that woman is always right about y'all. She got all the tea, all the deets, and we're going to get more of that when Cassie writes this book. Because yeah, she got that 30 mil off your ass, but she going to capitalize and write that book. And you need to be on the opposite side of the cell where R. Kelly. Where he at is where you need to be. Where he is probably where you're going to go. You better get the fuck on. But that's all we got for today. This is the very first episode of Fuckery Friday. I forgot to mention that to y'all. This is not a Wild Wild Wednesday video. This is a new video I'm doing. It's called Fuckery Friday. Because y'all be on some bullshit. And every single time they doing some bullshit, I'm going to be right there being nosy with the receipts and coming back and dropping all tea over here. All tea, no shade. All tea, no shade. That's a new motto for the page. All tea, no shade. Come on over here because we vibing over this bitch. It's a vibe over here all the time and we lit. Thank you to my lesbian gang. Thank you to my poly tribe. And without further ado, the first episode of Fuckery Friday was a success. Yes.
Where